before I started posting online, I gave myself a pep talk and basically prepared myself for negativity. And you know, there's all sorts of people online, and it's so much easier to be mean online because you're just texting, I guess, and it takes away that element of confrontation, so you're not really seeing anyone and you can forget about your filter and say whatever you want. Did prepare myself for that. Overall, it's been better than I have expected. Obviously, there are some people who aren't so nice, let's just put it that way. Sometimes people actually message me directly, they don't put it in, which I guess if it's negative, you do prefer it. I don't know, maybe. One of them being my outfits, how I'm constantly wearing the same color or same outfit. I feel like you would be aware if you're doing that, and I know that I'm doing that. I'm on a weight loss journey. With me, when I nurse my babies, I end up putting on a lot of weight. So this happened last time and this time too. I know a lot of people lose weight. I was a lot skinnier before I had babies, and it's okay. And most of my clothes do not fit on me because I go up a few sizes. So what I do is I vacuum seal my clothes because they are different sizes, and because I am nursing, I go for clothes that have buttons so it's easier, and I basically stick to that size. That way I'm not just constantly buying clothes. I know that when I am streaked and then I kind of put it to mind and I stop nursing, that inshallah I will start losing weight. So I guess my outfits would change. I find it strange that it actually bothers some people what others wear. I feel like that's a personal preference. If you're a mum and you're going through postpartum, pregnancy, postpartum, and your body's changing, I just put those few outfits that I wear. Once I'm back to my weight or close to it, then I can start wearing my old clothes or even buy new ones if that. But I just don't see a point in purchasing many different outfits in different sizes. I really don't see the point. I know how hard it is, especially when you fluctuate sizes a lot. Another thing which I didn't think anyone would comment on, and it's funny, but I don't really take a lot to heart. Anyways, it's the way I cut watermelon. When I am hosting and I have time, I do make it look pretty, just like so. But when it's just my babies and I having it, and I'm cutting and then making a video and just too many things happening in the one go, I don't really cut it in even pieces. And that seemed to bother a few people, which I found so strange. Sometimes we're having a rough day or things aren't going to plan, and then one small comment can really make us feel upset. Even though most of the time I just read the comment, and if it gets to me, I'll brush it off after some time, dwelling on comments. But this is just a message to anyone who does leave mean comments to really sit and think about it, because you don't know what the person on the other end is going through, and you don't want to be that last straw for them or make their day even worse. So let's think about the posts we put online, even if we're not physically in person, and it's so much easier to say things that you normally wouldn't in person. Let's just be nice.